I can open new doors. It's just the same as my old sword. That then. Watch out for explosive ravens. When hit or thrown, they will explode after a few seconds. Use them to your advantage. This is the stuff that actually makes this game difficult. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, welcome to the second playthrough, everybody, with me dying again. What I like to do is die. Why did he blow up right away? Hit him. Oh god, I don't even know what's going on now. Fuck! Now I can attack exploding bombs. Awesome learning curve, guys. I'm gonna go home when things were easier. Don't attack that guy. Don't attack. Oh, that's it. That's the floaty guy. What is that? No! Oh. This game went from super entertaining and fun to now I gotta plan what I attack. I'm just gonna do that every time too. Oh, my little drones attack. No. Okay, so there's the floaty guy. Okay, did I get out of there? Oh, I did.
The Sky Ripper was making a whining noise now, and its wheels were spinning so fast he could no longer see them. Bernardo had a thought. Please? He asked. The Sky Ripper began to glow. Boom! The outpost burst into flame. Ravens flapped out screaming, wings on fire. The base was his. The far-speaker toad came hopping out. Bernardo! It croaked, sounding like a toad version of Zenobia.
Don't use the Sky Ripper. It will destroy the world.
Yeah, sure it will, cracked Bernardo. Pull the other one.
If you don't trust me, go see Calaveras.
That sounded sensible. Why did she always have to sound sensible all the time? Oh, it was infuriating. Of course she would say that. He was supposed to hurry and bring the Sky Ripper to the council so the rebels could actually win the war. But what if she was right? Damn it.
So it's a choose your own adventure type game. There's something different written there for each adventure you pick. You can go after each one, but what cracks me up is how many references this game makes to Star Fox. I was attacking a bunch of barrels and a boss. It was the last playthrough. I didn't capture it, but after I died, because the boss was hard, it said do a barrel roll. And they made a few references to Star Fox a couple times here. That being said, I'm going to go with the Toad. Because I'm chasing my Goyle friend here, and she's just not bringing me to light. Let's see what Triangle does. So I did story 10 last time. Okay. View story, show me the whole story. Choices made. Okay. So here's the replayability of this game. Insane. So I want to go with the Toad here. Of course she was lying, probably. What if she wasn't? I'm gonna speak with somebody else for the chase of my Goyle friend. Of course she was lying. Now, fuck the war.
Zenobia was so frustrating. If she couldn't get you with magic, she'd get you with reason and caution and sensible arguments. Of course, Calaveras, he might not know the latest scientific theories with evidence and all, but Renato preferred the knowledge in the old books anyway. What they said felt true, and that's what's important. You should be careful. She'd probably guess he'd come here. That meant she'd probably set an ambush for him.
And extremely long load times.
Renato landed on the island, expecting Zenobia's ambush at any moment. God, after all these years, she still drove him crazy. Unless they were part of the ambush. The obvious reasons he was meant to see to take his mind off the ones he wouldn't see. There did seem to be a lot of ravens around here.
I'm about to die again. No health there.
That was awesome!
No! Damn it! You gotta be on top of your shit. It's like Assassin's Creed on steroids. My guy's so tiny, in my defense. It's my home television, so it's like a mile away. An exaggeration. Going back.
Hoped his hook didn't break.
Yeah. It's pretty good hope. Why are they exploding now? Fuck, get out! Oh, I got so fucking lucky. No. Oh, see? I need glasses. Smoking ghost.
These platforms were great. Renato wanted one for his house.
Don't we all? Okay. Door down there. Platform down there. I think I can open this door now with my new blade. Getting some health finally. Long sword. Right sword. Fuck. Small area, guys. Not even cool. Yeah.
Sometimes, at home, he'd wait his sword around for hours.
I don't even know when I'm finished fighting. Andrea, it's your grandma. Good thing that's a jamming tune.
This chest smelled kind of funky. He hoped he didn't get it in his clothes.
What's that supposed to mean? No. Yeah, die, bitch. Oh, I got hit. Oh. That was
Zenobia's
badass.
ambush never materialized. Could she be sincere? Calaveras was a great scholar. Renato doubted even Zenobia could convince him to say something he didn't believe. And if he was working for the Empire, he'd never have told Renato about the Sky Ripper in the first place. Well, he would listen to the wise old toad. But that didn't mean he had to agree.
That doesn't mean he wasn't slippy. Leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it. I think it's Pepe, but whatever. Beautiful. Look at that. I can get my bifocals on, I can see it.
Renato's paws were getting numb. Calaveras really didn't want company, did he?
Hey, thanks. Break it.
Why? Why did he listen to Zenobia? She was the enemy. Of course she didn't want him to use his shiny new weapon.
'Cause he loved
The
her.
thing was, though, she was appallingly honest. I mean, she wouldn't lie even to an enemy. At least she'd never lied to him. So if she said he had to see Calaveras, it probably was a good idea to see him.
But it was
It
love.
was infuriating.
Infuriating love. Hold on now. Come on. Can open that. I like how they make stuff break away, but it's non-threatening at all.
When I build
Yes.
my castle, thought Renato, all my gates are going to open with buttons, and all the levers will drop rocks at your head.
Whoa. What's happening? What's that? No.
There had to be something useful in these things, didn't there?
Yes. Like health. Which I constantly need. I guess I don't need health anymore. So stop? Is that what they're telling me? Stop doing it? You don't need it? Cool, more upgrades. Dash is pretty cool. It will target an enemy and dash to move through. Cause damage. Does not work with shields. That's locked. They're all locked. Can I put another one? Oh, fuck. I didn't know I could. I thought it would be like, are you sure? I guess I have aggressive defense. Shit. I'd have bought something totally different.
Calaveras examined the Sky Ripper eagerly.
What? How often does a new relic surface?
He brushed off Zenobia's warning.
Oh, what do sorceresses know about physics?
However, he did know a few ways to make the weapon even more precise and more powerful, and quickly went off to tinker. Soon the Sky Ripper no longer whined, but thrummed like a hummingbird taking off. It was ready for war. And so, Renato thanked Calaveras and took the legendary weapon to the final battle. But where were the other rebel ships? Had something happened? He could defeat the Imperial fleet with a Sky Ripper, but he couldn't govern. He was not cut out to be Emperor, and he'd no desire to be one.
This is interesting. It's like doing a different story every time. I I did the last story and it said story number 10 and it looked like there was like 20 of them.
Really?
Yeah, like 20 different stories. So if I can play this game 20 different times and get a different outcome each time,
Yeah.
and after I finished the last story, it brought me right back to the first decision I made. So I skipped like the whole tutorial and I just start right there.
There were a
The
few
first,
rebel ships here
like
and
a
there,
choose
but
your own
there was no
adventure book
organization to the battle.
on
Where was the
steroids.
council flagship? Something had gone terribly wrong.
I just keep going up
But
in
he had the
levels.
Sky Ripper.
And no, it
The
hasn't
Ravens
repeated.
had nowhere
This
they
is
could
all
hide.
new information.
Cool.
It's like playing somebody else's story over and over and over again and seeing all the different outcomes. Like there's up to 20 different outcomes. Like I'm gonna shit myself. So I have all the stuff for this, so might
This
as
sword
well.
from the frigid north was really useful for making popsicles and birdicles.
Birdicles, cause they're ravens, and they can turn to ice. I was really trying to play it out. Alright, so now I want to go back to the last stage where there was a bunch of ice, because they had a bunch of doors I couldn't open. You have to do it through stories, like you can't replay the game, you replay the adventure. Yeah, I think they look like this. No, it's not the wrong sword! Do I have to change swords?
I mean, you have to.
I got 3 now. I wouldn't even know how to change them if I wanted to. Start, just resume game options, quit. Can't level up. I've wasted that last level up.
Bernardo wondered idly if people who had built these poles had really, really long tentacles.
Yeah, far away. No! Get off! No! No!
He smelled
Fuck,
burned
I got
fur.
hit anyways.
His.
It's so difficult. They throw like a handful of different enemies at you. You have to know what to do on each one. You gotta press triangle on this one. Whoa. I don't know, man. 79 cents.
Truth was, Bernardo really liked
Totally
the sound
worth
of a
it.
sword made in the air.
Alright, one more area. It's gorgeous looking too. No. Ow. Ah, it's beautiful.
Buy it a drink.
Give me health. Give me health. I think this is a boss battle. This is where I fought the Emperor last time. Now it's a different part of the story. Oh, get out of that. Oh. Fuck, I'm gonna die.
Should have faked left and then gone left, he thought. And then
Should have did a barrel
he
roll.
never thought again.
And then never thought again. Fuck you.